Hello, very dear Black Moon Lilith in Capricorn. Welcome to the Psychic Garden. As always, you can follow the introduction or the reading directly from the timestamps below. Let's start with a quick introduction now. Okay, this is a heavy energy. That's why you might also notice my voice like that. It's heavy because it involves power dynamics. So if you have a Black Moon Lilith in Capricorn, you have had struggles in general with power dynamics, either at work or in the family or in any social circle. You tend to be and are more comfortable in a place in which you can exert your power over others. Your wound, the Lilith behavior here, drives you towards manipulation of others. And even you can feel this drive to manipulate and to submit others to your word. It's a drive that sometimes it feels stronger than you. So this is just to say I'm not pointing fingers to you as you being like that. Is the Lilith manifest? When it's manifest, it manifests like that. And the problem with this is it creates a lot of issues for you. Because if we are relating to others in this way, we don't form precisely intimate connections which are honest and vulnerable and from equal to equal. Because you tend to be more comfortable in a leadership position in which others follow you, following what you say, and so on. So this is a very, very hard aspect, and it's a wound that those who carry it, others think that they do it voluntarily, but I know you don't. So this is why it's so hard. And I know also that you're here to heal this wound. So that's also why I honor your honesty with yourself to face it, which is the difficult part. So here we are, and that's why I welcome you to this space and welcome also your guides, which are the purification energies, let's say, for this aspect. They help us see through them and let them flow and let them wash away. In this way, they purify those aspects in your being so that you are able to heal it in a more comfortable manner, so that you are not faced with the whole situation face to face, but that you can go step by step and gently through it. Let's see what you guys have to say then towards this aspect. I welcome your guides, I welcome my guides, and I thank them for being here for us, present to heal this wound in yourself. Star, beautiful, beautiful. And this is it, right? Sometimes you might think that power is the way to shine, but what your guides want you to know is that actually releasing that power is going to make you the real shining object that you already are. The real shining, and when I say object, I mean manifestation of energies in your being. So, yeah, this is all beautiful. Yeah, you're going to, you have to set on a path of self-knowledge and self-discovery, of real honesty with you. It's in which a lot of bravery is required from yourself, and in which also you are supported by those around you, mostly by female bonds and by any compassionate aspect that is surrounding you, either in a human form, in a pet form, in a family or friend form. It's very important that you always remember this through your path, because you're going to have to be brave, and you're going to have to question the status quo to really go into a position of where you can be innocently yourself again. This is what your guides are saying, that you have to rediscover who you are by finding aspects of yourself that you wouldn't know before that they were there. This innocence in yourself, it's a rediscovery process of this innocence in yourself. And in this way, this little innocent parts of yourself, which are actually looking for connection, for genuine relationships, and so on, this is going to inspire you to build more and more, to communicate in this way with those around you, and then to build more and more relationships that are like that. In this way, you plant the seeds, which is here in the planting seeds card, to really embrace you as yourself as a genuine being, which can release this aspiration for control, and simply through releasing your shine comes through, your brightness comes through releasing. And this shining aspect that is coming through you is at the same time going to set the way for others to make the same journey as you, to find all those innocent aspects within themselves, to inspire them for bravery. So this is also, you are more comfortable, as I said, in a leadership position. So what's going to inspire you to do this path is that at the end you will end in this position of leadership, but from a gentle place in which you are really connecting to others and not having to manipulate anyone, but really being a simply genuine shine, as I was saying, a simply beautiful manifestation of who you are as a complete being by integrating all this, this beauty within yourself, and your connection with nature, with birds, and with wind, which means words, is very important. So connect with anything that is ephemeral, like connect with the seasons of nature. How are you connecting with the seasons of nature? How are you connecting with what comes and goes? How are you connecting with changes, with transformation? Yeah, it's very important that you heal the need to control nature and embrace in change the beauty of diversity that is coming to you, manifest in different forms. And this actual landing in the present moment, in which you can enjoy the change, the ever-changing aspects of life, is also what is going to make you more comfortable in your own skin, without being or having to exert your power over others. Okay? Yeah, I'm sure. So this is just words for me, and this is just something that I'm just saying because it's what I'm reading, and I'm not really sure how this relates to you, but it's very important and it's very clear. And yeah, it's important to know that when you are shining forward, it's not only you who are shining forward, but you are shining forward with a community, of, so who are your sister bonds? Yeah, and your guides want you to remember that you have these sister bonds, and with those sister bonds, you are going to move forward. So don't forget these sister bonds in your life, and allow them to be there for you, so that you can together grow and shine. So actually, your leadership position in this lifetime has to be with a joint partner. And when I say a joint partner, I mean any type of collaboration, of how do you say, friendship, any type of relationship, right? Also romantic relationship. But the important thing is that you have to also learn to be a leader with a collective, like a community leading forward. It's not a hierarchic leadership position that is meant for you in this lifetime. It's better that you release that aspiration and to connect with others, and from there realize that you can still be in a leadership position, because this is an inner calling that you have to be in a leadership position and to provide a certain kind of world system to those around you. And since you are driven to this, you are called sometimes to do it from the wound, which is by controlling. But partnering with someone is going to help you release control and then learn to guide without suppressing others. Okay? Yeah. Let me see what's going on in your life right now and where this challenge is being manifest for you. Okay, wow. Like this card simply came out in a bunch, and I have to respect that. So it's the Death card, the Tower, Chariot, big time, yeah. That was why I was asking. Right now in your life, it seems to be a very, very important moment. It's incredible. I just need one more card. Thank you. Wow. I can't believe this. It's 4 major arcana within 6 cards. So big time, impressive moment for you. So you're going through a deep transformation process, and yeah, we're looking at Lilith in Capricorn, and we have Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, air signs, and Cubs. So you are stepping out of the wound. You see, it's not appearing in the front in the lead position right now, but yeah, exactly. This stepping out of the wound is feeling very, very uncomfortable for you. Maybe something was taken away from you so that you had no other option but to encounter the wound and to step out of it. And this is what you're doing. Yeah, and it's been a challenge for you to adopt new positions. So here with the Hangman, right? Step out of the leadership position, step out of the need to control. Here with the Death card, this big process of transformation. Here with the Tower, the universe making things so shaping things in a certain way that you don't have any other option but to heal the wound right now. It's very important. It's like I'm feeling this big necessity for you to heal the wound right now. It's like one of those time opportunities that you have to take yes or yes. Okay. With the Chariot card, it's actually a very timely energy because we are in this Chariot year, and you are going to have to connect to your emotions, as hard as that might be for you. Like, I'm feeling all your energy, and that's why I'm pausing. I'm trying to say things as clear as I can, but because the energy is very, very strong, and I just have to tend to it while I'm feeling it. There's this big pressure, this big release, this big happenings around you, a kind of a chaotic moment, but it's a chaotic moment of transformation. And the transformation is the blessings. So it's a blessed kind of movement coming from your guides, from the universe, allowing you to step into this vulnerability, which is where you gain the power, the real power to lead. This calling to lead is a beautiful calling, and because leaders allow communities to grow in a more efficient way. But when when leadership becomes a tyranny, then this creates sickness for us and those around us. So this any desire to control in this way is taken away from you right now. And if you're fortunate enough, if you're persistent enough, if you're conscientious enough, it's going to be taken away from you from once and for all. And this is going to be the greatest release and greatest blessing that you've felt until now in your life. So it's very, very important that you... So sorry, I had to pause there. The energies were getting very strong as I was saying that it's your call right now. It's very important that you work with this wound. So investigate into the Lilith in Capricorn, investigate in which house it's manifest. You can also comment if you have any questions. I'm here to maybe give you any resources that can help you through this path. I am going to do a reading in next week about the inner critic, because this is also a very difficult aspect that it's showing up for yourself, and it's also been very present in the collective. And I was also just called to do this reading, so take a look into that. And yeah, it's important that you gather the material that it's going to be helping you heal this wound. It's a life-changing process, and you can't imagine the abundance, the relationships, the joy that comes after this. So you have the 10 of Cups here and the 10 of Swords. It's a combination of release and wonders. The release that the wonders that come after release, and the wonder of releasing, and the space that opens when we open ourselves to possibilities. When we have been carrying so much for so long, and you've been carrying so much for so long, not only this life, in many lives, I feel that, and that's why the energy is so strong. And it is overwhelming. And I'm here with you. I'm here with you. You're sharing your energy with me, and this makes it lighter for you, and it's okay. You know, we can carry this together. Okay, we are carrying it together. Never forget that. Okay, and allow yourself to release all the ideas that kept you trapped for very long, and honor all the gifts that have been given to you, and also release them. Don't try to control them and hold them. Simply release them, and in that way, abundance is flowing into your life naturally. Remember always that abundance is flowing into your life naturally. If you don't release, you will never allow this to happen, and it would seem to you like empty words when I say it. You have to remember to release, genuinely release. And I know it's not easy. Okay, so the releasing process is, we wish it could be just we say it and there it is, right? It's a process, and it takes time, it takes practice, it takes rituals, it takes conscientiousness, it takes thoughtful action, it takes a change of worldview, it takes a change of environment. It takes a lot, and you're bravely, finally, stepping into a moment in which you are ready to do that. If you weren't ready to do that, the universe wouldn't be doing this for you. The universe is putting for you the stage to do it, because you are in the best position right now to do it. So you are with the Hanged Man here. A cycle is closing. 2 10s, Tower, Death card, Chariot, like timely energy. Get vulnerable, get real with the wound, face it, embrace it, and transform it. You have all the elements to do it. That's also why it's the best moment to do it. And I really support you on this. I'm rooting for you, and I'm seeing you shine forward. That's also why it's very, very timely and important that you do this, because everything is going to transform for you in unbelievable ways. And I'm honored to see this type of path, this type of transformation. I'm also very inspired. So thank you. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for sharing your path with me. And we see each other. Please stay around, share, like, subscribe. And yeah, I will be honored to do more readings for you. Thank you, and all the best.